Let's do something dramatic to start the show. I'm going to do a before and after. Imagine this is your fridge. I'm going to open up this refrigerator door, and in the one half, you see everything just shoved in there. We've got the celery. I think there's some broccoli in there, some cauliflower. There's a rogue onion in the back. That's not good when you compare it to this. It's an Anchor Hocking makeover. You're gonna see this amazing 20-piece set. Everything has a place and everything has a space and everything is airtight. And we're gonna keep food fresher for longer. We're gonna food prep. We're gonna serve from these. Heck, you know we can actually oven, microwave, dishwasher, and freezer safe in these. Oh, and one other thing, now you've got more space in these. I can push all of this back and actually double or even triple the amount of space that you've got in your refrigerator. No more fighting for space. This makes it so much better and easier to be organized and cleaner and fresher and more attractive and tastier. So what are we doing? Well, this is the offer everybody's been waiting for. I do know that our producer, Rocky, and one of my colleagues, Chris, they're both buying this already tonight. Once a year, we do an Anchor Hocking Today special that is just monster sized, and this is a 20-piece set. It's glass, and we're gonna talk a lot about glass, because glass doesn't warp, it doesn't stain, there's no transfer of odors, or maybe flavors. We're gonna do all that you see here. So there's 4 1 cup, there's 3 2 cup, there's 2 4 cup, and there's the 7 cup as well. When you look at all of this, the value in total comes in at $97.16. So nearly $100 for the entire set. We're gonna take 73% off the price. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it's true. From $97.16 to $29 and change. If you'd like to order, we have great colors to choose from as well. You see, this is the classic red set that everybody always adores, but exciting news. 2 brand new colors are launching tonight. One of them is magenta. Look at this magenta. I'm just gonna show it real fast against that beautiful red that you see there. There is the difference between the magenta and the red. That is a really beautiful pinkier color. Next is gonna be the gray. Another new color, navy. You asked for it, you wanted it, and we finally delivered it. The navy is available, but it will sell out tonight. There's only 1,800 of the navy left. This is the white, always classic, and there is the sage. Everything we did nests like this. Everything we did was because these are the sizes and these are the shapes that you loved the most. I want to go over this way because our special guest and ambassador for Anchor Hocking, so good to see you. How are you, Tracy Kane?
Great, how are you? I mean, an hour of Anchor Hocking.
First time ever.
First time ever. This is so exciting.
We get 60 minutes to go over so many great things, but the story begins with who Anchor Hocking is. When did they start?
Oh my gosh. 1905, right? Your grandmother's glassware. Did you know that this is actually America's oldest glass manufacturing company in the country?
Right,
right?
The oldest.
So if you are not using glassware yet, you are missing out because this is something that you are going to use every single day in your kitchen. You are not going to worry about BPAs. You are just going to have this glass that you can use in your microwave, use it in your oven up to 425 degrees. Look at this, it's still made in the United States.
It's a work of art.
I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. Our buyers actually were able to go out
to
the factories.
Wow.
I know, so incredible. And some of the things that we're gonna show you today, they're actually vintage pieces that we brought back for you. So, but we're gonna hold off till later on that because we have to share the today's special with you first.
The whole hour is full of some wonderful things. We're gonna start here. This is the collection we wait for, 73% off the price. What makes them so good, Tracy?
Oh my gosh, well, first of all, look at the thick, dense quality of this, right? I mean, I'm not recommending you do this at home, but I have dropped these so many times in my house, and I have not broken. I have not chipped a piece of glassware. Then look at this. We have this true steel lid. How great is this? You have this nice big tab on here. I even have long nails for you today to show you how easy this is to open and close if you have dexterity issues. Look at the flexibility of this lid.
They have the best lids going, right?
So
the
great.
Best, yeah.
So you can actually get a good cleaning in this, but you have that clear window. You can see through what's inside. You're locking in the freshness because you're locking out the air. This glassware, this is not your basic storageware for your food. This you're going to use in your microwave, in your oven up to 425 degrees, your refrigerator, your freezer, your dishwasher, even your lid can go on that top level of your dishwasher.
I mean, there's just no babying it. It does everything you want. Now, I don't want to upset anybody, but here is the comparison.
Yeah.
If you have maybe mismatched odd ends, plastic storage, Trace, what we're seeing, the discoloration, the warping, the staining, I can even smell. I can smell the food that was in here. That doesn't happen with glass.
No, and I mean, look, turn this way, right? So you can really see.
Oh, boy.
Right, so what is happening there? Well, the food leached into that plastic leached into your food, and if you are up on the news, you saw last week that there were reports that came out how terrible plastic is for you, that it's everywhere. We really need to eliminate plastics in our lifestyle. That's why you want glassware. That's why you want the TruSeal lid, that's silicone and resin in there. It's pliable, there are no BPAs, and it's really good for you.
Now we're serving in this, we're food prepping this, we're leftovers are going in this. Yes, we want to keep our food fresh. I love that you can write on the top of it.
And
you can put the date on there.
We give you the marker.
Yeah, we give you everything you need, which is what's so wonderful about it. Trace, just to elaborate on what you said, so many of us out there who have arthritis or dexterity problems, we don't like food storage with the tabs on them, and they could be so hard to open.
So hard to open,
right?
I know, or close. And these are easy both ways, and they're sealing out that air, they're sealing in that freshness that's giving you longevity for your food. But we do every single thing in this. This is the true workhorse of your kitchen, because you can prep in this, you can bake in it, and you can serve in it like this. I mean, we baked cakes in here.
Yeah.
So we baked in the 2-cup here and the 4-cup here. Look at how, because this is glassware, it slides right out, and that's it, right? So maybe you want to bake, you know, you have a Valentine coming up. So easy, just use your box mix.
Yeah.
This is just one box mix right here. How pretty is this?
Delicious.
Then you can store all of your little goodies in the rest of your Uncle Hocking. This can go in your refrigerator, but it can also go in your pantry.
Yes.
Because it's preserving all that freshness, right? How about a trifle?
Yes,
This is what I love about this tall 7-cup.
That looks amazing.
Most people don't have a trifle dish, but a trifle is delicious. It's great for entertaining. This is just brownies, whipped cream, and pudding, and just layered up. And it looks so beautiful.
And Trace, you had said, when we were talking with the team, you had said that this is particularly one of your favorite sizes because it's up rather than width, right? You've got that vertical storage in there.
Exactly. So I love the 7-cup. I own a lot of the 7-cup talls in my house. This is one of my most used because I know if I'm making meatballs for my family, family of 4. This feeds. I use my meat sauces, I do my chilies, I do my soups, so many things in that 7-cup tall.
Well, we have a quick update coming through, and it's by no means any surprise, but the navy, one of the brand new colors, is the best seller. If you want navy, I have 1550 left. So if that, we've never seen this navy color. The navy and the magenta, in fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch those around. I'm gonna put the gray there. I'm gonna put the 2 brand new ones right next to each other. We've never seen magenta before, fewer now than 1900 left. We have never seen navy before. We have seen the mineral blue, which is that lighter blue, which is really attractive. That's the one we've had at home in the past, but the navy blue is really customer demand and customer feedback. I can say with absolute certainty, the navy will not be here in the morning. So if you want it, get it before you go to bed, because the majority of orders coming through are in that fabulous color. One quick thing, earlier Tracy used one of those dry erase markers. That actually comes with one of the other sets that we're doing later on in the show, so stick around for that. Beautifully done, incredibly made, high quality, real glass. Obviously, when you look at glass versus plastic, there's only one winner. And the thing is when you see it and you say, well, the plastic would normally cost me about the same price. That's why so many people, now 1,000 approximately, have already shopped for this. Trace, when you break down the pricing if purchased separately, I mean, you'd spend $31 and change just for the 4 1-cup, right?
Oh, just for, yes, exactly.
Right.
I know. I mean, I was looking online today at prices of this, and it blows my mind, the offers that we're able to give you, because the value that is in this set far exceeds what you are spending today. We were just talking actually with one of our producers, and he was saying that he's had his set for 4 years. right?
Yep.
Still looks like new, uses it all the time.
And don't forget, we're creating an airtight seal with all of these containers. People always want to know this. You're helping to keep things fresher when you put it in this. Obviously, these are the rounds which everybody loves. They're so versatile. 1,000 gone, 350 orders coming through. Trace, again, with that 7-cup, you love that one.
I love the 7-cup. So this is tomato soup in here. I can feel confident of putting this in the refrigerator, putting it into my freezer, warming up in my microwave. But how great is it too, when you just have like a little bit of leftover, or you want to make enough for your soup. I do this for my lunches. So I'll make a big pot of soup and then I'll break them up into the 2-cup containers, and then I stick them in my freezer. So that way, when I want to have lunch, but I don't want to go out and spend money on soup, it's already in my freezer, ready to go. Also, I love using these for holiday dinners or even just Sunday dinner, right? Make things ahead, and then you can warm them up when you need to. You can warm up the leftovers, or, you know, once you are done serving, you have your True Seal lid and you pop that on afterwards, and then you're just putting it away. You're not searching for plastic wrap. You're not searching for foil. It's just, it just makes so much sense.
Well, it looks better. You can do more with it. You know, again, I don't want to, you know, kind of bring this up all the time, but this, you got to compare it because it's the only way to really see the difference. You know, this is traditional plastic, normal plastic, which we've all had over the years, and it is totally fine. But some of the pain points on this is that it does discolor, it does warp, it does take on the flavors, the scents, the odors, or whatever foods have been in it. And obviously, some of them go walkabouts when friends and family have been over. They take leftovers home. So maybe you've got a drawer full, a cupboard full of just odds and ends. Let's do a refresh, a reorganization for 2024, and at $29 and change, the lowest price of the year. So if you were ever going to refresh with Anchor Hocking, you would do it tonight. We're proud of this exclusive offer. You can't get it anywhere else. Obviously, saving 30% approximately on the shipping and handling also is another wonderful advantage. And Tracy, people always want to make sure that this is delivered well because it's glass, securely and safely packaged. You'll receive it in perfect condition.
Oh, yes. I mean, this comes in a very heavy-duty box. Everything is packaged beautifully. So check this out. Right in the oven. Like I said, you can use up to 425 degrees. We baked a cheesy pasta in here, prepped in it, mixed it all up, put some cheese on it, stuck it into that hot oven. But now what I want you to see is this. And I'm gonna see if I can move this up to the top of the table here so you get a real good view.
There's not a lot of space left.
Okay.
You got it?
We don't wanna do this because it's a little warm. But yeah, if you want to put that up front there you go. Because I want you to be able to see how this cheese pulls away from the sides because this is glassware. Look at this. Because glass is basically a naturally non-stick surface. So what does that mean to you? It means easy cleaning, no soaking, no scrubbing, no ruining your manicure. Or you know what? Just throw it in your dishwasher at the end of the night. You're not worrying about doing the dishes.
It releases from it versus plastic where it kind of sticks to it, which is the difference.
Plastic, you can't put it in the oven.
Exactly.
Then you're gonna have a problem. That's gonna be really sticky.
A melted mess is what that's gonna be. So you can do things with this that you can't do with plasticware. So again, you gotta look at the pros and the cons, side by side. What can plastic do versus what can glass do? Glass can do all of it, and plastic cannot at all. That's why glass wins. Now, if you were spending $100, obviously that's more money than plasticware. This is $29 and change while we have it available in stock. This is mineral blue in front of me. It's popular, but navy, navy, navy. You've actually got the navy here, right, Tracy?
Yes, I love this navy. I mean, I can't believe you were shocked, and I was shocked that we've never had navy before. It just seems so natural in this. But also, maybe you're looking to buy this for somebody that's a man, right? This is a beautiful way to have a little bit more masculine kitchen.
It would work.
Right? Or a country kitchen, because it goes with that as well. It's just a really nice looking set. Now, I actually, you're gonna laugh at this, so my food stylist and I, we were chatting about what the presentations we wanted to do, and I was like, she's like, I was thinking a chili bar. I said, oh my gosh, I literally just did this My husband was on the Sully flight.
Okay.
I'm gonna blow you away with that.
Go
on.
on.
We did a party to celebrate the 15-year anniversary 2 weeks ago, and I did a chili bar exactly like this. So you have your 7-cup container, fill that up with chili, right? We used some corn chips here, and then you can spoon this right on top. But then in all of your little containers here, what we did is we baked a jalapeno cornbread in the 1-cup containers here, because you can bake up to 425 degrees.
Yep.
Then we chopped all the toppings here, right? So you have your cheeses, you have your sour cream, your jalapenos. You know what's great? Anchor Hocking and onions are they perfect match, because you have that true steel lid that your refrigerator is not going to reek, because it's holding all of that in there. So not only is it holding keeping the air out, it's keeping all of those odors in. So your whole refrigerator isn't stinking on you.
And that's such an important point, because we don't want that. We want our refrigerator to be fabulous. I want to show you again, just here with a brand new magenta. We're going to show the magenta some love, because that really is nice.
Yes.
Talk about a fashionable pop that makes you feel good every time you see it. Lids, lids, lids. We could spend the entire hour just talking about the lids.
Hold it up against your sweater again, because that's where you can really see how nice that looks, because before you really couldn't tell the difference between the red and the magenta.
Yes.
But now you can see it against Adam's sweater. You can really see the difference.
Much
This is a real
brighter.
nice pop.
Yeah, it is, totally. So when you talk about lids, if you've ever had plastic containers, any type of containers, where there's the flaps on either side, as it were, or you're trying to lift up these clips, and it's hard, especially if you do have arthritis and you have to force it down. We've all been there, and it's not a nice situation. One of the main reasons people love Anchor Hocking is not just because it's glass, not just because it's microwave safe or oven safe or freezer safe or dishwasher safe. It's because of the way the lid seals. So watch again. You don't have tabs on either corner. You have one tab that comes down here. This is an ergonomic design on the top, on the lid. So as I place it down on top of the 7-cup, right, I would simply press with the palms of my hand, and that's now going to seal perfectly. That's an airtight seal all the way around. But when you go to release it, and this is really where it comes into its own, I'm not forcing up clips all the way around, right? I have one right there, and as I lift up, all I do is pull gently, and it comes off effortlessly. Nobody has a lid system like Anchor Hocking, and that for me is the reason why you should get it. Honestly, the convenience and the beauty and the prep and serve store of the glass is obviously second to none. We love that, but the fact that that lid does what it does, and it does it so well, is absolutely money in the bank. It's worth every single penny. That navy is on fire. The navy will sell out tonight. If you want navy, I will say this. This hour that we're watching is live at 18 minutes past 12, but this plays out at 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. and 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. The navy will not be there when you open your eyes in the morning. It's going to be completely gone. Trace, when you see, as you're going to show everybody, what it can do for the kitchen, what it can do for your refrigerator.
Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, I mean, how many times have you gone into your veggie drawer and you're like, well, I'm throwing away the celery, and I'm throwing away the cucumber, and I'm throwing away the carrots because they all went mushy and gross and you forgot about them? Well, not any longer, because when you have Anchor Hocking, you have glassware. You can see inside of it. You are sealing in that freshness because you're keeping that air out. You're getting that longevity with your fruits and vegetables. They're going to stay crisp. You're going to actually use them. And what about healthy snacking as well, right? So many times we talk about how we want our family to, you know, be better at eating. We want them to take care of themselves. Well, who's going and taking this out?
Right.
Nobody,
right?
How about this? You already have everything prepped in your 7-cup, nice and tall, those great little sticks. So now the kids, they can take a stick out, they can stick it into the salad dressing, and they're eating healthy and you're happy. Right?
That's such a good point. It's so much more inviting to see it like that. You want to reach in and grab something. And what about in the freezer, Trace, as well? Have we got anything in the freezer?
Yes, we do. Of course we do. Right, exactly. Well, there's my soup, like I was telling you about, with that 7-cup tall. But yes, think about putting these in the freezer, having meals left over. I actually, earlier today, I just didn't know what I was having for lunch, and I had stuck in some farro and chicken and vegetables in my freezer. I was able to take it out, let it sit out, pop it in the microwave, and lunch is done, and you're having home-cooked, great, healthy food.
Yeah, and if you're on that New Year's resolution kick where we're trying to take better care of ourselves, healthier, know the ingredients that we're consuming, this allows us to prep in advance and do it. I will say, Trace, your favorite 7-cup size, we are doing a special added bonus tonight. You can buy an extra pair of them.
Yeah.
They're 50% off, more than that. Normally $45, we're doing the 2 for $21.95, and we have it in a few of the colors, including the mineral blue, the white, and of course the red. I don't think you can, if it's a family affair, I think the more the merrier.
Absolutely, 100%. Also, think about summertime. These are great because you can do your salads in there, your pasta salad, your potato salad. Yeah. They look great like that. Don't forget the desserts, the trifles in there. Fruit salad is great in there. I use these so much. This might be my #1 used shape in my house.
Okay,
yeah.
If you want to do that, again, 50% off the regular price. Trace, just while we're here, let's do a few of the others.
Yeah, sure.
What about this? We're going back to the vintage style now.
Yes. Okay, so we gave you a little sneak peek of these right before Christmas. They blew out. They sold so quickly, so we were able to get them back in a few colors for you. But this has the ribbing of the Fire King bakeware set. So if you would pick that up from us in the past, this ties in great. They're mixing bowls, 1.5 quart, 2.5 quart, and 4 quart with your lids.
Yeah.
These are fantastic.
I love the style on that. Again, smooth on the inside, but you've got the ridges on the outside.
Yes, for sure.
And then this is the 10-piece set. This time we're going a little bit more square, rectangular, right?
Rectangular, yeah. So these are great for meal prep. If you're like a Monday through Friday, bring your lunch to work, and you want to prep on Sunday, these are perfect for that. I use these for making nachos with my family. Everybody gets their own because everybody likes their nachos different. And again, this glassware you can put into the oven just like our today's special. Okay,
if you're asking what on earth are these down here, these are brand new and launching tonight. Trace, what are these?
So these are a 3-spout measuring beaker.
I can see there's 3 spouts on here. Wow.
So you have a cup measurement, ounce measurement, and milliliter on there. So maybe you want to convert a recipe and you don't feel like looking it up or figuring out the math. Well, it's very easy because it's already right on there, embossed on that glassware. And it's not going to wash off. I don't know if you've noticed a lot of your measuring cups that have the print on them.
You lose it,
Yeah, they disappear. It will never disappear from there.
Okay, finally, it's this set over here, the smaller ones.
Yes, so these are our little prep cups. Again, these have measurements on them. So this is a 1 cup. This is a 2-cup size. You're getting 2 of each. Now, you can use these for baking, measuring things out ahead of time. You have the True Seal lid on top of them. I also love to eat right out of these because I love the way that it fits in my hand.
It does, actually. It's the perfect size.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go back over this way. We have around 6 or 7 minutes left. 2,000 now ordered of our biggest buy of the year. It is our 20-piece set. The best sizes, the most popular sizes, the fan favorite sizes at our lowest price ever. 2 brand new colors are debuting, including the magenta and the navy. The features are best in class. That textured lid is a winner. We want to keep food fresher. We're throwing out way too much food every single week. Food that goes off, food that goes rotten, food that goes bad. Let's keep food fresher longer. The beauty of being able to use these in the oven, the microwave, the dishwasher, the freezer. I mean, it's just all the things you would want, and they are beautiful. They are letting me know we're approaching 35 to 40% sold out in the navy. It is one of the 2 new colors, and it is by far the best seller. So there is the navy, never before seen. It's never existed before. First time anywhere and ever we have had the navy, and you can order it on HSN. But again, it's only for your eyes because that will go. There's the brand new magenta. Then, they're telling me fewer now than 1900 of magenta. There's the gray, white, sage. The mineral blue is that softer, lighter blue. And of course, the classic signature red that's at the back. When you add all of this up, if purchased separately, it's 31 plus 26 plus 16 plus 21.99. You get to a total retail of $97.16. Tracy, that is 73% off, and nobody does it better than Anchor Hocking.
No, we really don't. Now, if you're just, catching in with us, tuning in with us, this is Anchor Hocking. This is the United States' oldest glass manufacturer. This has been around since 1905, but we like to say it's your grandmother's glassware. Why? Well, look at this. not only is it still made in the USA, it's still the same quality, still the same molds. Nice, thick, high quality tempered glassware that you can use anywhere in your kitchen, whether it's your microwave, your dishwasher, your oven up to 425 degrees. Then we add this amazing true steel lid with this great tab on there, making it very easy for on and off. And such pliability makes it easy to clean also. What I love too is that I can get in there and dry in there. Because have you ever had those plastic lids and they're brittle and hard and you can't get in there, you can't clean it,
No,
you
it's
can't
stiff.
dry it?
No.
Right?
Yeah.
This is perfect.
This is so much better, it's healthier, it's more hygienic in my opinion. Plus, you don't have the fear factor that they're gonna age on you and warp on you and stain on you. They just don't look as good. A lot of plasticware, and it's why a lot of people do prefer glass, is because glass continues to look as good as new, and this is quality. That's the thing, Trace, when you have your Anchor Hocking, like so many of our teammates here tonight, you have it forever and a day, right?
Yes, you do. I mean, you are definitely going to use this every single day, and you are going to have this year in and year out. I'm going to show you right here. We have never done this actually in television before, but your Anchor Hocking actually works in an air fryer.
Oh, wow.
And we love an air fryer here at HSN, right? So look at this. I mean, how great is that? That you're taking, we used our 2-cup, we made a spinach and artichoke dip, gets it nice and brown in there. You don't have to heat up the whole oven.
Nope.
Right? I mean, what was that, serving for one? Serving for, would you share?
For you, I would. But that is the perfect size. And again, we're serving in this.
Yes.
And that looks beautiful. You'd be happy to serve in that to friends and family, right?
Absolutely. So also, let's talk about the healthy side of things, right? Because a lot of people are doing the, you know, new year, new you. So we'll touch on it.
Okay, if we must.
Even though, I mean, this is a lot more fun. But think about it. Keeping your salad greens in your Anchor Hocking.
Yeah.
You know how they get so mushy in that plastic bag and you open it up and you're like, oh, what does that smell? Oh, I know there's some mushy leaves in there and I'm pitching it out. Well, not anymore. So, you know, maybe you want to make salads and you want to take them to work. These are great to travel in as well because you have the true steel lid. You can feel confident that you can travel and not have things spilling, right? You can, you know, put your name on top if you want to use one of the markers from the other sets. That's perfect.
You can.
Right? But think about prepping everything ahead of time. It just makes your life easier. When you do this ahead of time, your chances of using it are much higher. So a lot of times, if you don't have your veggies prepped, you're not gonna make that salad.
No.
Right? You're not gonna go in and every single time cut it up because you're like, oh, it's gonna take me 20 minutes. I'm not doing that.
Right.
But if you do it one time when you get home from the grocery store, then it's done for the week.
Yeah, it creates good habits.
Yes.
It incentivizes, it motivates you to do it. I mean, look what Tracy's doing right now. Everything was there, everything was in the refrigerator. We've gotten home from work, everybody's hungry, we can take the lids off. Heck, we sit the bowl inside the lid and it looks beautifully presented, and now we pick and choose what we want on our salad. It's ideal. And that might just be the family, the whole family, friends might be coming over as well. Over here, we're set for a Sunday lunch, a big feast. We've got everything we need. Remember, I love that you're getting the 7-cup as well. That's that taller and larger one that's ideal for so many things. The versatility is amazing. One of the questions we get asked a lot, Tracy, is, well, I love obviously for food, but it's not just food. You could put it could be Legos in there. It could be crafting materials in there.
I'm going to show you in one second. Let me show you what I have here, and then I'll walk you over to the cupboard and show you.
Wow.
But we actually bake bread in this as well. Look at how beautiful this is. You can see it browns all the way down because it's glassware. Glassware is fantastic. It is a great material to use in your kitchen. And I'm gonna tell you, because you can bake in these, you are gonna save so much space in your kitchen because you don't need to have other baking dishes. You don't have to have cake pans to, you know, bake in because everything works in your Anchor Hocking.
And that's the joy of it. We're never worried or fearful. Well, can it go in here? Can I do this with it? We're in the oven, we're in the dishwasher, we're in the microwave, we're in the freezer, we're in the refrigerator. It all works so wonderfully well. I know this was that 30 minutes flew by. I don't even believe it's been 30 minutes. We are doing FlexPay. It's the best offer of the year, the best value of the year. The blue is extremely limited, a little over over 1,000 now before it is completely sold out. Trace, anything else before we wrap this up?
Okay, crafting materials, so great, keeps it super organized. We pop over here, your pantry items as well. This is going to keep the air out, so it's keeping your flours, your sugars all fresh, keeping the bugs out too. I don't know about you, but down here in Florida, we get those little mealy worm things in our flour, so you don't have to worry about that because you have that sealed tight True Seal lid on there.
We have plenty of bugs in Florida, that's for sure. We've got to be airtight. Thank you so much for shopping with us on our today's special. The best of the best of the best for the lowest price. Save 73%. Instead of nearly $100, it's $29. If plastic was this price, it would be an amazing value. To have glass at this price is unheard of. I want to invite you to place your order on hsn.com since we are so busy. We're now 2,500 sold. You can see all the colors there, see all the different sets in all the colors, including that magenta and obviously that beautiful navy. Let's start with the 5-piece, which is this one right here. This is, oh, by the way, this is one you do get the pen as well with. This has been the most popular of all these amazing specials. Trace, so versatile, so useful, and you're saving over 50% if you order today.
Yeah, which is so great because I actually went online today and looked at these, and I'm gonna tell you the price that we have today for 2 is less than what somebody else online that I know you all know of is selling 1 for.
Well, there you go.
Right.
That's why they're selling so quick.
Exactly. But think about all the ways that you can use this at home. So whether you make homemade ice cream, this is going to hold a gallon of ice cream. This is going to hold all of your salads. It's going to be great for fruit salad, trifles, potato salad. Meatballs and sauce is what I use it the most for. Chili, because I freeze in these because it's giving you vertical storage, right? So you're able to fit a lot more in your freezer. A lot of our freezers are so small now, those, you know, I don't know who thought it was a good idea to make a drawer a freezer. It doesn't work, but they have those little baskets up top and you can fit 4 or 6 of these in those, depending on the size of your basket.
Well, we love it. And again, it is 2 of them with the lids. Next one we're gonna do is the 10-piece. The only set that we've got tonight in the rectangular shape. And what you said, Tracy, was so valuable. If you are setting, you know, food prep, maybe this is lunch to go to work in because you can heat it up in the microwave at work, you get the perfect collection.
You do. And you know what else fits in there perfectly?
Tell me.
Slices of pizza.
Oh,
you know how
does
hard it is to wrap those triangular pieces of pizza? We always have pizza in ours.
So there you go. If you want a place to store your pizza, this is the way to do it. Love the pricing and love the value. Again, reduced shipping and handling on all these additional pieces. You kind of build your collection, right?
Yes, definitely. There's your foundation. Our today's special is our foundation. And then these are the pieces that enhance it, that you keep building. If maybe you've given, you know, some anchor hocking to somebody in the past, these are great pieces to add on. So, you know, you have Mother's Day coming and you have bridal showers coming and, you know, all the different holidays. These are great gifts.
It's ideal, and it will always be well received. Let's do the other one. I think next up is the 6-piece set, which is
right here.
This one.
Yes.
You call it, and it's true to form, one of the best sellers from our previews. It's because of that vintage styling, I'm telling you.
It's the vintage style, and it's the size of this. Do you know that the large one will hold 2 pounds of pasta?
Okay.
I've used these already in my house when I've been entertained. I love to entertain. I have a new kitchen, so I've been cooking a lot, which is so fun.
Nice.
And I pulled these out, and I had a salad in one, and I swear the conversation stopped, and everybody looked at me like, Tracy, what is that?
Right.
And why do we not have those yet? And I was like, well, you missed those shows, didn't you? So now my friends are all tuning in because they all are dying for this set. So you have a 1.5 quart, a 2.5 quart, and a 4 quart.
It's the biggest we do tonight.
Yes.
That is the biggest we have tonight. If you want to order it, $34.95. The measuring cups are a big hit as well with the triple pour spout, so there's no spill when you're transferring. These are a kitchen essential.
Yes, they are. If you're a purist baker, you know that you love a beaker. That I don't know why.
Beakers for bakers.
B is for bakers, yes. Beakers, bakers, bakers, beakers. But that's a 1 cup measuring on there. It's also 8 ounces. It's also milliliters. So if you have a recipe that you're trying to convert, it's great for that. Also, these are great for frothing.
For frothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to froth your milk for your
sure.
coffee, because you can stick that little frother in there, there's enough space.
Ideal. You do get the two of them for that price, which is fantastic. Next over here are the other ones. Again, same collection that we just saw, but that's the rest of them, right, Tracy?
Yes, so these match really nicely with those big mixing bowls, but these actually have measurements on them as well. So this is your 2 cup, this is your 1 cup. Everything is 1/4 cup gradated on there. You have your true steel lid, so perfect for measuring dry ingredients, right? You can measure them out ahead of time and put your true steel lid on. Maybe you want to bake it tomorrow, but you want to prep the night before. Great for that. I actually I brought my 2 cup. It's in my green room with my breakfast for tomorrow morning.
I believe it as well.
And we'll show you in a little bit what that is, because I actually have some over here. I'm going to show you.
You see, that is why Tracy is the perfect brand ambassador for Hocking, because she loves it. She lives and breathes it.
Yeah.
Tracy and I are going to take a quick moment out. When we come back, we're going to continue with the first ever full hour of Hocking on HSN, including that superstar today's special. Stay with us.
For Jay King, every day is a new adventure. He travels the globe to bring you his mind finds and exotic jewelry collection. Discover brilliant gems and exquisite pieces you can only find here at HSN.
Finally, there's a night that's made for some serious you time.
Finally, you can celebrate making it through the week with all the retail therapy you need. Finally, there's a night to connect, relax, laugh, and indulge in everything fabulous. And finally, there's a time to pour your favorite beverage, slip into your coziest chair, and join all the fun.
Finally, it's Friday. Watch Finally every Friday night starting at 6, only on HSN.
We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
We got that.
Harlem's Fashion Row is all about luxury fashion created by multicultural designers.
Right?
We provide opportunities and mentorship to fashion designers of color. Andrea Celeste New York and Megan Renee will debut their spring lines from the heart of Harlem. I'm Brandis Daniel, founder of Harlem's Fashion Row, and you don't want to miss it.
Live from the heart of Harlem, catch the premiere of Harlem's Fashion Row Thursday at 9 p.m.
The amazing Anchor Hocking here on HSN with a phenomenal day planned. It's a new year, it's a fresh start, it's a new beginning. Food storage is important. Let's refresh and renew. These are everybody's favorites because you get the 10-piece collection, the rectangular storage containers. Tracy, you've already inspired us by telling us the pizza's gonna go in there.
Well, right here.
Oh, yeah, there it
Right,
is.
there
You
it
brought your own
is.
pizza. Oh my gosh, what
Well,
a
how to
display.
prove it, and it really happens. This is what happens. So, yes. And you know, normally I start all the way over here on the right and move left, but I love this.
Yes.
So we're gonna start here because I want you to realize, look at how this saves so much space in your refrigerator.
Yep.
Look at how nicely these stack. So they don't make, it doesn't take up a lot of space in your fridge. We have 5 different meals in every single one of these because we were talking about that food prepping for the week. Well, look at how great this is. So maybe you wanna have salmon. Oh, and by the way, this has that same true steel lid, that same big tab. It's just on the corner there. Makes it easy. But look at this. So you have salmon and noodles for lunch one day. Then the next day, you're doing your meatballs and your sauce. Right? The next day, you're doing your macaroni and cheese and your popcorn shrimp. Then you're doing your spaghetti and meatballs. And then we did another salmon and noodles, right? So how great is it to go to work and this is your lunch, right? You're not spending $15 at the local takeout restaurant because that's what it is now to get lunch of any quality.
Or delivery, Tracy. You get delivery and it costs a fortune.
Costs a fortune. I won't even do it.
No.
It's,
Well, you don't need to do it. Again, when you get this, you get the entire collection. I do have it in the blue and also the red, and I think some in the white that's left. But be fast if you want to order it. There's some in the gray also, but only a couple hundred. We're going for dessert. We've got that sweet tooth, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, we were healthy, now we're gonna go bad.
Gotta have balance.
So this is actually gonna hold an entire brownie mix right in here, so that's great. Maybe you're starting to think about Valentine's Day, you're thinking about, oh, what am I gonna get teachers for gifts? These make such a nice gift. Make some brownies. Put your True Steel lid on there, right? Maybe you put a ribbon around it, or a little Valentine's Day card, but it looks so nice. Maybe you don't want to bake, but you just want it to look cute.
Yeah.
You can do, you know, some store-bought cookies, but look how great it is.
Yeah.
Nobody else is gonna, you know, complain.
No.
I feel like these are, look how cute this is. I've never seen marshmallows like this before.
It's spectacular.
Doesn't it look like that
I wanna
breakfast
eat them
cereal,
all.
but on steroids?
My gosh, it really does. So you see, though, it looks gorgeous in this. If you presented all of this in the plasticware, it would not look anywhere near as good.
No, somebody would be like, why are you giving me this? As a gift, you're giving me plasticware? Are you kidding me? But here it's a substantial, beautiful gift.
Yeah.
So again, you know, prepping for meals, maybe you have some leftovers and you want to put your ham and your mashed potatoes left from your Sunday dinner, put it together like this, and maybe there's two of you, and this is perfect. A perfect meal for the two of you.
It is, for sure.
Heat that up in the microwave. Again, this is the same glassware as the Today's Special. So
Yes.
you can use this into your oven up to 425 degrees.
So if you want to order the Today's Special, maybe get a set of these to go with, you are really doing well. I'll do a quick reminder of the Today's Special real fast, Tracy, and then we'll go back and do everything else. This is where it all starts. It's the foundational set. It's the 20-piece collection with all of your favorite shapes and sizes and capacities. Beautifully done. It all nests together like this. It's taking up no space in terms of storage. Color, color, color. Let's burst into 2024 with amazing colors. With over 2,400 now reserved. There is the gray. There's the brand new magenta. Brand new navy on its way to a sellout. On its way to a sellout with over 50% completely reserved. We're taking our final few hundred orders in the navy. This is the white, and there, of course, is that gorgeous sage, not forgetting the mineral blue that's on the side as well. I want to grab this. Trace, this has been humongously popular. We give you one of these 7 cups in the Today's Special, but we also have an additional pair. So you could buy an additional pair of the 7 cup. It's more than 50% off the price. Now, our team are letting me know that since we presented this, we have exceeded more than 5 times the response that we anticipated. So if you want the additional pair of this size, and if you're a larger family, you'll always find something to put in here. These will sell out. Trace mentioned it, but you can go online right now and find just one of these for about this price. So to get 2 of them for $21.95 is unheard of. Color-wise, we have several colors to go back with the Today's Special as well, including red, white, blue, and maybe some of the gray, but definitely try that out. Okay, so that's that one. If you love Anchor Hocking and you never want to miss a show with Tracy, don't forget to sign up for our When to Watch emails. So many times your favorite brands and celebrities are here and you miss them. You might miss a Today's Special. If you sign up for When to Watch, we're going to email you, we're going to message you and tell you when DG2's on. We're going to message you and tell you when Tracy Kane's on. We're going to tell you when Andrew Lessman's on. Next up, though, what's on right now is the collection. Trace, you have wowed and wooed your friends and family with this collection, right?
Yes, I love this collection. Now, I did tell you that I travel with this. So I do have this in my little fridge in my green room for tomorrow. And what is in there? Well, it's exactly what I'm making right now because this is my breakfast every single day. So Greek yogurt with some strawberries, some blueberries. I have my almonds in my little 1 cup to travel with as well. But how great is this? So then you can just make a little parfait for yourself.
Look at you.
But you know what I love about this? I want you to feel this. It just sits in your hand so nicely.
Doesn't it,
That's
though?
why I like to eat out of that.
It feels nice and it looks so good.
And you have your True Steel lid,
Right
so you
there.
can travel with it also.
$19.95. This is one of the other ones where we've discounted it. So we're down from, wait, is that right? Am I reading this right? What's the if purchased separately, Rocky, on this? Is it $71.96? Oh my, are you kidding me? Oh, this will sell out. Tracy, we're down from $71.96
Oh my
to
goodness.
$19.95. So you're gonna get the two 2-cup prep bowls with the lids, it's $40, and the 2 1-cup prep bowls with the lids, that's another $31.98 for $71.96. That would explain it. We are under a $20 bill. So you're getting all of this for under $20. That is, we have a lot of good deals in the show, but we have nothing quite as spectacular as that discount. Trace, what other things can I use them for?
Okay, so just remember that these are measuring cups also at the end of the day. It's not just a food storage. So you have the 2-cup, you have all the little measurements. You can't really see it on camera, but they're all embossed right in there. And then you have the 1-cups as well, and they're at a 1/4 cup breakdown there.
Okay, that's
see,
nice.
That looks great.
That's great.
Okay.
And again, that's not gonna come off, rub off, or wear off.
No,
it's right in
it's
there.
in there.
Yeah, it's in
right.
the glass.
I love prepping for like omelets, or we have a big pirate invasion happening here in Tampa.
Gasparilla.
Okay, I don't know if I was allowed to say it, but yes. So I have my son and his 4 buddies are coming to stay at the house. So I'm prepping like, you know, egg omelets and that type of thing. So this is perfect for that. You break up your eggs the night before. You have it all covered up with your true steel lid. I have my cheese, my onions, my tomatoes. So in the morning, all I have to do is either A, throw it in a frying pan and make an omelet, or B, put it into one of my other Anchor Hocking dishes, maybe your rectangular one, and you're gonna make an egg casserole with that.
Easy. I mean, amazing idea, simple idea.
I love the prep ahead.
Yeah, I know you do. You're very organized.
I
But when
am
you've
very
got this,
organized.
you can be organized.
Right. Well, you kind of feel like you're on a cooking show at home, which is so fun.
And you are on a cooking show right now. It's the Tracy Kane Show here on HSN. Guys, we're extremely busy on this. We have the colors, the white, the gray, the blue, the red, but we're down from over $70 to less than $20. We're down from over $70 to less than $20, only while supplies last. If you can go to hsn.com, it will allow you to beat the rush and get ahead of the game. You know, look, people coming over, we're having dessert. I mean, that looks ideal to serve in.
Right, so think about those mug cakes, right? Maybe you're in the grocery store and you buy those ones in like the paper. No, this is much healthier for you. You're making your own little mug cake. You can make brownies in here. We have some whipped topping and some little decor.
Just fantastic. Oh my goodness. All right, stay right there for yours. We'll let you know when that sells out. Don't forget some big offers on hsn.com while you're there, including free shipping on food items right now. So if you're looking to discover some new food products from HSN, we have a lot of good ones from some of your favorite chefs. Check out all of the food items on our website. That's hsn.com. And don't forget to sign up for texts. When you sign up for texts, we'll text you. We're always in touch. We're like family. Sign up and get 15% off, plus stay up to date on promos and events, so you always know when there's a good deal coming around. All right, let's do the measuring cups, Trace. We'll do the measuring cups next, because these are close to sell out. We launched these tonight. They've never been on television before. We've never seen them before. We said bakers prefer beakers, and that's what we're going to talk about. This is a 2-pack. It's a triple pour, three pour spouts. How many left, Rocky? 800? Okay, so these will sell out as well tonight. These will not be here in the morning. I have now fewer than 800. It is a 2-pack. Trace, why do you think these have been so successful?
Well, bakers love beakers.
Bakers love beakers.
But you have a triple spout. I mean, I think, first of all, they're so adorable. This is going to be a full cup here. You also have your ounces. You also have your milliliters. Now, what is great about these? You know your regular measuring cup and you have like red writing on there, but then it turns pink and then you're like, wait, is that 1 cup or is that 3/4 cup? I can't tell, but I think, well, that's never gonna happen with this because those are all embossed right on there. They're not going anywhere. So you can throw this in the dishwasher as many times as you want. But look how nice this is too, to pour. So we have our brownie mix in here. These come with the lid. I would not shake with these lids. These lids are really just for storing.
Okay.
Okay. So it's not the true steel lid, it's just a regular lid.
A normal lid,
but how nice is that? But think about other things too. Maybe making salad dressing here. So you put your vinegar in.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna put some of your oil in. And you can use, maybe you have a little frother at home.
Okay.
Look how great this is. That you can actually mix that up right in there because it's nice and tall. I know, you don't trust me, you stepping away. I saw that.
No,
I have a white shirt on and I'm right here.
I've known some of these frothers to go wild, Tracy. I have had that before.
I have skills.
I could see that.
Mad skills. But then how nice because you have that spout on there too that when you go to dress your salad, It's really
That
easy.
smells divine. Oh my
right?
goodness me.
Or maybe you want to make a little frothed milk for your coffee. Look at you stepping away again. It's white.
You're the smoothest frother in town. That's what you are.
I am.
Look at that.
How great is that, though?
No, I love that. I love a frothy coffee like this. This would be so good. Again, exciting to have this. We're now fewer than 500 left. These will sell out. It is the only quantity we have for the entire day. So if you do want them, it's a twin pack, a 2-pack for under $20. You'll love the measurements. You'll love the triple pour spout. No spillage as you transfer liquids. I mean, really, it's a kitchen essential, right, Tracy? You got to have a set of these.
You know what is great about these two? Think about your measuring cups with those big handles. They're cumbersome.
Yeah.
They take up a lot of space in your cupboard. These are really nice.
Oh, wow, look at
Yeah,
that.
I know. Look at it. It's almost like I make coffee every morning. But they take up, not a lot of space. Really nice, and they're tall and thin.
We're excited to see the response. We'll let you know when they are sold out. It is the twin pack at that amazing price. Producer Rocky's saying, out of the today's special, I'm going this way. 20 pieces, the favorite sizes, the favorite shape, and the biggest deal we've ever done on HSN. 20-piece collection with nearly 2,650 sold. Choose it in the red, the gray, the brand new magenta, the sellout navy. That will be sold out by the morning. Over 65% have already been reserved in the brand new launch of the navy, never before seen. There's the white and there's the sage over here. Don't forget the mineral blue. It all comes to you and can be stacked and stored and nested like this. The total value of all of it, because there's a size and a shape for everything as it were, is over $91. So from $91 to $29 and change, it is 73% off the retail price, which is amazing. Trace, could I just borrow you for a second? Our producer Rocky. Our producer Rocky's going to break the rules. He's going rogue, and I love it. You get one of these in the Today Special. Yeah. But we have a special on a twin pack, which is over 50% off. You saw one of these online for about $20, was it?
Yeah, over.
Over $20.
Over. It's actually more. It was $1 more than what we are selling the 2-pack for today.
So you get 2 of them for $21.95. Yes. What am I using this size and this shape for, Tracy?
So you are using this for so many things. Because of this vertical storage, you are saving so much space in your refrigerator, your freezer. So meatballs and sauce, chilies, stew, soups, potato salad, pasta salad, fruit salad,
all the salads.
Trifles, all the salad.
If you do want to get the twin pack, if it's like a buy one, get one, it's over 50% off. That deal is red hot. It's as popular as our Today's Special. To give you some idea, I don't have as many of those as I do Today's Specials, though. You get one with the Today's Special, but it's always nice to have extra of that size. If you shop online and search online, you will see what Tracy and I saw. You're getting 2 for less than the price of 1 in many, many retailers. So it's a crazy, crazy good deal. Okay, I'm going to leave those there. We're going to head back this way.
We talk about navy and magenta.
You better believe we did.
Okay.
Are they gorgeous?
They're gorgeous, and we've never had them before. They're such a fun addition. I love. They're probably my favorite color addition that we've had so far.
Well, drink in that navy because you won't be seeing it again. That is all but out of here. Talking of navy, that is the color scheme for Adam's Open House every Monday at 9 o'clock.
We planned it that way.
We did. I know. Yeah. I'm going to pretend we did. We love that. It's on every Monday, 9 to midnight, apart from this Monday when it's 10 to midnight. So not to confuse you, not to confuse you. Let's move along to our next one, Trace. I spy with my little eye. Okay, yes, it's this collection.
Our fave.
Right, let's talk about the look, the design, the feel, the largest capacity of any collection we have tonight.
Yes, so this beautiful mixing bowl comes with a set of 3, 1.5 quart, 2.5 quart, and 4 quarts. Look at the beautiful ribbing on this. If you have our Fire King bakeware set, this ties in perfectly. But what's really nice is that it comes with the true steel lid, and these are smooth on the inside. So although it's beautiful on the outside, you're not cleaning any crevices on the inside. Right. And how many mixing bowls come with a true steel lid? Right. Like, this is it. This is the only place that you're gonna find them. Look what we did with this.
I couldn't believe what I was looking at.
We baked the dolly, I don't know if I can say the doll. So the dolly's dress is actually from our 1.5 quart bowl. So this is a full cake mix right here in the 1.5 quart. Just baked it, slid it out because it's glass, right? Easy to come in and out. And then we stuck Dolly in there, decorated, and it looks like something that you spent a fortune on.
It really does, though. Oh
Right?
my gosh, anybody's going to go wild for that. But that's what you can do. I want to tell you the white, which we do have it in white. There's only 150 left in the white. The other colors that we have, I believe there's some in the gray, the sage, lavender, cherry red, and mineral blue, but the white is last call. Again, perhaps one of the best values of the entire night, because it is the 1.5 quart, it's the 2.5 quart, and it's the 4 quart ball. So we've got more opportunity because of the greater sizing that's there.
Yes, it's huge. I mean, this is the perfect popcorn bowl.
Yeah.
We did a little fancy popcorn there, but also a great salad bowl. I'm making sure this is on there nicely because I am going to shake this up. So this is a Caesar salad. I just put the dressing in there. But how awesome is this? It's like when you go to the salad bars in New York City and you pick out your salad. Well, guess what? You can do this at home now. And then you can serve in it. So because it's so pretty with all that ribbon detail, you don't have to transfer this into a fancy bowl because you have a beautiful glass bowl right here.
And again, same features. Remember, airtight seal on the lid, keeping food fresher for longer. We're in the dishwasher, we're in the microwave, we're in the oven, we're in the refrigerator. We've got that versatility versus plastic, Plasticware has certainly a time and a place for sure, but when you compare the options and features with this, it's not going to warp, it's not going to stain, it's not going to get bent out of shape, it's not going to be marked, it's certainly not going to have any transfer of odor or maybe flavor. That's one of the distinctions of glass from the oldest glass facility in America today, and that's Anchor Hocking.
I'm coming in hot here.
She's coming in.
Because your mixing bowl can go into the oven up to 425 degrees. We just cooked 2 pounds of pasta in this 4-quart bowl.
Because we can.
Because we can. So we made a chicken Alfredo. Doesn't that smell so good?
Divine.
Again, it's glassware. So look at how that cheese just pulls away from there. It's not making a mess. You aren't putting this in the sink and soaking overnight and waking up to a messy kitchen that you have to then look at last night's dinner. No, you're going to serve this and then you're gonna put it into your dishwasher and let somebody else wash it for you, or you're going to put your True Seal lid on and put it in your refrigerator if you didn't finish everything.
Exactly.
So,
because that's the joy and the ease of use with this. That does smell so good.
I know.
But the one nice thing about obviously Anchor Hocking is that these are designed to last. So many times with plastic, you find that you have to replace it, refresh it, because they are so, vulnerable to the things that we do.
Right.
This just keeps looking as good as new for so long. You have them essentially forever.
You really do. And I'm gonna tell you, people are going to be so envious of these bowls. I brought one to my sister's house. She was like, okay, when do I get to get one of those? I said, you have to wait because they already sold out. Then I had friends over for dinner, brought them out. I mean, does this not look so perfect for entertaining?
It does.
And everybody was oohing and ahhing. They were in the midst of conversation and they stopped to talk about my Anchor Hocking glassware. So if you want a conversation piece, get the mixing bowls and use them as a serving bowl because they're so beautiful. So this is just, a little bit of Jell-O, a little bit of whipped cream. We used, I think, a little bit of condensed milk in there to mix that up, to give it a little more body. Great for fruit salad. But I love to bake.
Yep.
And a lot of times you have cookie dough that has to sit overnight, right? Well, you have your True Seal lid, so you're not worrying about finding plasticware to fit on there.
Right.
Or the aluminum foil that keeps popping off and it's not keeping that air out. Your True Seal lid is going on and it's keeping all of that freshness in and keeping the air out, just like your Today's Special. So this is a perfect add-on to that Today's Special.
If you would like to get the Today's Special, you can see it on hsn.com right now. Definitely think, and our team will also put it on the side of the screen for everybody, think about housewarming gifts. Honestly, if your son and daughter-in-law just moved into their first home, you get into a house and you've got to furnish it and you've got to buy all the things, all the essentials. Right. This would make a wonderful gift. A gift of something that they can use and they can absolutely make good use of. They are telling me the 7-cup twin pack, We are really limited now. That was that twin pack for basically 2 for the price of 1.
Yeah.
$21.95. If you're online, you can find one of them for around $20. So definitely order that with over 50% saving. Trace, the white is about to sell out in this collection, followed by the gray. So white and gray are about to go. In total, I have now 700 left on this collection. Again, dollar for dollar, Tracy, $34.95. Maybe the best value of the whole hour with this.
Well, you're getting a lot of glassware with this because, I mean, look at the size of this lid, right? This shows you really how big these are, and look at how you can see right through it. I love that. So you know what's in there. You know you're not searching, you're not peeking, you're not lifting plasticware up or, excuse me, the foil and be like, what did I put in there?
You never know, you can't see.
You can't see. So I want to show you, we have the lids on here inside, but I want to show you how these nest so nicely together because they don't take up a lot of space also, right? You have all of that storageware in there, but then this is it. I mean, this is your whole set.
Done.
That's it, right there.
Well, we hope you found something you loved in this first ever full hour of Anchor Hawking. Don't forget our today's special, that 20-piece fan favorite set at our lowest price, biggest value ever. You can get it now with 73% off the price, especially in that navy, which is the brand new color.
And the magenta.
And the magenta, which is also beautiful. Tracy, thank you so much.
This went so fast.
Did that not go so